In his third day in office, President Trump is stepping up his crackdown on immigration.
Tonight, 1,500 active duty troops are being deployed to the southern border, and immigration officers now have the authority to conduct raids in sensitive places like schools and churches. Previously, officers needed higher approval. The president's promise of mass deportations are reminiscent of his first term when here in Northeast Ohio, hundreds of suspected undocumented workers were arrested in multiple raids in 2018.
And immigration attorneys tell us they're already getting calls from immigrants fearful of being deported.
Bryant McCray joins us now with more on what local attorneys and the new administration are saying about it. Bryant.
Well, yeah, good evening, Russ and Lena. While President Trump says he is fulfilling a campaign promise, immigration attorneys we spoke with say the president's executive order to enforce a mass deportation of undocumented illegal immigrants is threatening the livelihood of thousands right here in Northeast Ohio.
Everyone was kind of expecting something. I guess no one expected it that quickly, but again, I'm not super surprised.
Chardon immigration attorney Elizabeth Ford says she's concerned.
They have free reign to pick up anyone pretty much now who's not legally present in the United States, which is a lot of people who live in our area.
The fear coming just 2 days after President Trump was sworn into office. The Trump administration using its executive power, telling the Justice Department to drastically boost its efforts on immigration enforcement, making it top priority.
We will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
President Trump giving the task to Border Czar Tom Homan, who warns anyone trying to impede deportation efforts.
Guess what? They're getting arrested too. So you'll get exactly what you don't want, more arrests in your communities.
Ford offering this word of advice for illegal immigrants, who she says is fearful of their next steps.
And you are encountered by ICE, you do have some rights. If they come to your home, you can ask to see a warrant. You don't have to let them in. And you don't have to sign something that you're not sure what it is.
Now, on Monday, President Trump also signed an executive order on birthright citizenship, which challenges a person's nationality if they were born in the United States with parents who are in the country illegally. Attorney generals from 22 states are now suing to block that move by the president. Lena?
All right, Bryant McCray in the newsroom. Thank you.